The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate handed a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband, but you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Evereck's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Palette. Perfect match. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Iris was painting the manor. Probably not right. Probably not right. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bee...
Sorry, dear.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. A wedding veil?
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete it.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my...
In my land, custom calls that...
I
shall see what I can do.
gladly, but I...
Afraid of spiders, I know.
My knight, you've...
Same figure. Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Just a little silver painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. Still something missing, though. Candles also need lighting. Candles also need lighting. Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey.
They still refuse to make. And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll,
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company...
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this wash basin. Bloodstains on it. The bedchamber. Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Probably not right.
What?
It's late.
Up all night in your...
Nothing.
Is that blood?
Then it's decided.
I shan't...
She painted Olgierd. The details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableaus... Maybe. Still not right. fits. This. Finally.
Smile a bit.
Like this?
You were meant to You're useless.
I've a bit of work.
I...
Forgive me.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with Tina was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Chalk, blood. For some kind of magic, I bet. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds. The Library of Mythologists. That should do. How about...
Come back!
Go.
Not this...
Leave me be. Udiano. What other Damn it! Fire!
I did not expect that.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Contract between Iris and Olgierd. Probably not right. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Probably not right. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, get to the point. Gladly. You vowed to...
And I've held to my...
Breaking a word. You shall... Enough!
Father!
Servants!
ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
Bowl.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Claw scratches. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Single place setting. No others on the table. Perfect match. Something's not right. Think this was yours. There we go. You actually ate?
Of course not.
But the caretaker would set them out all...
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head. Now, I care not the slightest. Just as I know
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be...
We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife.
You under the delusion. Live happily ever after. As lifeless as a happily ever after. Goodbye, Geralt. Fail, and you'll not be back. Death holds no surprises.
You're not...
Wait.
I'm sorry.
for Olgierd?
I thought...
What are you?
I...
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I had bad dreams.
I've come for the Violet Rose.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I lay there for days.
So, the...
Not from this world. And I... When you placed the painting...
Your husband's got a powerful enemy.
I curse the day I first heard...
Who is he, and how...
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for rich... Olgierd will best, Odin.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is And did...
Not much, but I didn't ask about you.
The rose. The last I have left of him.
Got a feeling the rose...
I remember so little. The world around me turns real. And I...
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins.
Like an insect.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist. As might...
And what will happen then? Shall I...
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer.
I need the rose.
It's so fragile. Look, the one thing missing is the single drop of dew. You know, I never did read the letter from Olg. I've come to it.
Our service thus ends.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
So long.
I'll remember you.
That no...
something slimy about you, to my mind.
Crawl back under your rock.
Devil's spawn. So I look up, and Bob's your uncle.
Geralt!
Oi, wait till looks. Use a look.
Thanks.
Hey now. Don't.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be?
Eh.
So, indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling, like spiking the...
Who are you, really?
Gauntero did.
Not what I'm at.
Ah. So, in brief, I give folk what...
That'd be downright noble if you didn't.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase.
You're not human, that's clear.
Do you really wish...
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant you. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have...
So...
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted...
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more...
We never discussed...
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know this... That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness.
You tossed it?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani.
What's the
Lilvani's temple.
Hold that! Your friend, the medic.
Thanks.
The devil walk a crooked path is hard.
Alive a moment ago.
Blind drunk, he was.
Honor in the fatherland.
Greeting.
Gotta raise... So long. Shani,
Oh,
what happened?
this?
What?
I'm leaving, Geralt.
Never mentioned you'd be
I didn't know I... 2 soldiers came to my...
Couldn't turn him. Can't you reconsider?
The wedding, the time we've spent together.
Well...
You too.
So...
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided... Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, apparently Olgierd, asked the professor to do some research.
The professor...
Here in Oxenfurt.
Mage hunters at the door.
I can't... The assistant.
What's your...
He's certain...
Need...
We'll go...
Guards of...
Besides...
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Geralt, where do you think you're going? Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry. What do you want, Geralt? Yes? 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 What do you want, Geralt?
Halt!
Not even...
No one.
See, you've...
Fine.
Consider your...
Hey? Maybe we are.
Here's what we'll do.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. All right. Geralt!
Yeah, Where'd you...
But...
Benny.
If you...
All right.
I will kill you! Get it from both sides! Yeah! I will kill you! Yeah!
Come on, come closer.
Get it from both sides! I will kill you!
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe? Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at you. Screen Boko's lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bed.
Professor Shakeslock? Not...
That demon sent you.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Gaunter, old dim.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm a witcher.
A mute?
Why are there guards outside your door?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice.
Came here because I need information.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly...
What did Olgierd von Everec want from...
I curse the day I first saw... He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is. And I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed a... I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years, in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims. Seemingly harmless contract.
What's with the surroundings?
They protect me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explain. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way...
Ever tried to leave?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be...
Know anything else about them?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live...
Olgierd's sign.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an out... Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris...
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his... Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris. His fortune...
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an...
It is worse. Many illnesses.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim?
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife... No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want.
All?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil?
Meaning?
O'Dim...
O'Dim left a
mark.
If I challenge him, end the pact that...
That I do not know.
Thanks.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel...
Strange choice of...
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here...
Fulfilled the third...
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up, but...
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last...
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half...
Can't blame her. Iris. I feel as though...
Sorry to... So glad to... How do you feel, Von Emmerich?
Or did...
What do you mean?
You forget.
And we...
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember...
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release...
He must repay...
Let him go, and I'll take it on.
You wish to give...
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd.
What do you propose?
Don't know. Maybe we can...
You... I shall tell you a riddle.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for...
The riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
You're going down.
We shall see. You must find me before... Ready?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal. And I weep. Yup. Echo.
No doubt.
Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I too shall grin. What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Come on. monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules. What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools? When they see one for the taking. Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out. Oh, awful. You're doing terrible.
Come on.
Remember, you can always get up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in
mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me! Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water. I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me!
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here. Be gone. You've lost.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone. And gradually...
What about your senses?
All there. At first...
How's that?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere... I wished to win back Iris's hand, and have my... And thus I lived until... What a joy to be done with...
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through.
Sought only to protect myself. In doing so...
Well, don't have...
I thank you. Mira took everything.
Not true.
A bitter victory. I've a heart again. Yet...
You've handled tougher situations. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting.
No.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. I'll never... I have.
Can't...
You can. And must. This saber's been in my family.
I'll...
Do me...
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again.
Good luck to you too. Go, go.
Geralt, good.
What are you... Take care now.